Oh god, Mike and shamans now too. Cannot be lured with bait. Oh, chest. Mycans, I tell ya. Nobody likes Mycans. Nobody. Chapter 10, Allies and Enemies.
What a nice surprise. You can just go away as far as I'm concerned.
Who is it?
A lost moose.
Bah, I'm sorry my brother has no manners.
Not much of a head either.
What?
My chief sent me to seek the descendants of the priestess Maniwapikwan and Bone O'Carroll, to speak with them in our village.
Is the village far? Because I don't want to leave Josephine alone for too long.
You'll be back very soon.
He insulted me, didn't he? He did, huh?
No. Saying someone has no head among his people, it's a compliment. It means you're a man of all heart.
Good. I like that better.
Oh, the gauntlet.
I am Ushimash, chief of the Inuit tribe. Our tribe wishes to know if you have met those my people call the Mycons. They can change appearance, but most often they take the form of standing wolves.
I must have slaughtered 24 of those hairy fools just since last Sunday.
Don't confuse them with ordinary werewolves. The Mycons are not sensitive to the prayers of your white shamans, but they are vulnerable to silver weapons. Also, look at this. It's the amulet of Mechu, the great eagle. Our tribe has used it for centuries to change the direction of the wind in order to lure game into our traps.
But you're not going to give them the amulet, are you?
Mr. Machishu, I have not asked for counsel. The tribe of the Inuit are making you a gift of this powerful talisman. Take good care of it.
But what do they have against us? We haven't done anything to those Maycons.
They believe you are partly responsible for the evils that are affecting us. According to them, if you are gone, the evil will go too.
You already know too much. Leave!
He's really a nice guy, the mighty wizard.
Thank you for the information and the amulet.
All of a sudden, you must go! Alright, the Wayside Cross. Basically, it's very useful against these will-o'-the-wisps. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything other than kill them. Oh, and werewolves and grand werewolves, apparently. Point 0.2 to 0.4 damage every second for 40 seconds. So yeah, it just basically withers them down quite quickly. But let's go to the not Indian, First Nations town. That's right. I know how to be politically correct sometimes. Okay, going into the DP to get a Mycan talisman. It's a threatening aura around. Okay, so 10 fear factor, 10 stamina, or a silver hatchet. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy some silver bullets. But this silver hatchet, as much as I want to get it, I don't think I should yet. I'm going to wait. I think I can take care of the Mycans in the next one. Okay, you can have a lot of inventory space. But, oh gosh, I should... Alright, now to decide my amulet, because, yeah. 10 stamina, or 10 fear factor. I like the idea of 10 stamina, so I'm gonna get that one. Alright, returning to the house. Now, I have a feeling that it's going to get a lot worse further in the game, so I'm going to use... Actually, you know what? I'll hold off on that. I'll wait, because I should set my traps up first, before I end up spending all my money in points and whatever. So, First things first, these will-o'-the-wisps, I'm going to throw up, I'm not going to throw up, I'm going to put up a wayside cross. That's going to basically take care of all those will-o'-the-wisps. Hopefully, should take care of them. And now for the hard part. Okay, so, we've got Mycan Warrior. And a Mycan Shaman over here. 5 wolves. And another Mycan Shaman. Oh boy. Okay, so. This is where it gets difficult. So right now they've kind of screwed us in terms of how I'm gonna do this. I think though, the best course of action would be... First of all, I'm going to board off this bridge, because it's only going to take me 2 action points, and that's going to send these guys all the way around that way. Secondly, we've got Mycan Shaman here, and then 5 wolves. Now, if I put some bait out for the wolves and a hanging trap, I could take care of them right away. And then I just have to worry about this Mycan Shaman. As well as this Mycan Warrior. Now, I think for this, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to send this Mycan Warrior all the way around. Actually, let's see. Yeah, okay, so 27, 18. Dude. Alright. There we go. Okay, so that should... Alright, that's going to send this Mycan Warrior all the way around there. That should give me quite a bit of time on that front. I'll wall this off as well. Send this Mycan Warrior... Which way is he going to go? Okay, so he's going to come around this way too. That's perfect. Because what I'll do then is I'll have this Mycan Warrior come around this way, this Mycan Warrior come around this way, so I'm going to fight the both of them at the same time right here amongst these wolves, which I can also throw up a hanging trap. I can hanging trap, perfect, okay. And I'll throw some bait under there. So I've got the bait under the hanging trap, all that's great. And then I can fight these Mycan Warriors here, and hopefully I'll be able to run all the way up. Now, what I should do is, it's not going to cost me too many action points, and this is probably going to help quite a bit, is I'll wall that up as well. So this Mycan has to run all the way around there, and then it'll finally get there, and then I can fight it. It's just one Mycan Warrior, so I think I can take it out via my own abilities. So I can fight those 2, and then the 5 wolves will hopefully be taken out by the hanging net. And then the first wave is just 5 will-o'-wisps. Shouldn't be too bad, actually. I think I can take them out. So I'll get that done. Now, let's chop the wood as much as we can. And head over to Wolvesvale to buy supplies. Now, first let's go to the Hotel Saloon. And I'm going to buy as many health pots as I can. Not that I'm going to use them all right away, but I have a feeling I might need it. So, rye whiskey. Canadian whiskey is distinguished from other whiskeys by the high proportion of rye used in its production. Appreciated by the gentlemen with tough palates, this strong, highly alcoholic drink is reputed to give those who drink it fire in the belly. Which gives me max rage, okay. 100% stamina for 10 seconds, 50% faster sprint for 15 seconds, and damage +4 for 30 seconds. I want to get this stuff. I don't think it's worth it. It's just not that great of a consumable. I mean, 100% stamina for 10 seconds, that's, you know, maybe 2 combos that you can get off in that time. Which, I mean, I guess it might make sense later on in the game, but for now, I don't see it. General store. Okay, here, now you're talking. Remington double musket. 2-barrel musket. Full damage. Small range. Good reload. I want this gun. Granted, yeah, well, you know, yeah, I would definitely like that gun. Wolf fur boots. Sprint 25% longer. That's a good idea. And then, of course, the wolf fur vest, which, you know, well, that's not too big a deal. I think I'll hold off because I'm going to save up for that musket next. That or let's check the blacksmith and see what he has real quick. Cool. Oh, King's double bit axe. Pretty dang good, but once again I'll hold off. So I think my priority is going to be first finding that silver, I need a silver axe to take care of these Mycans. But not that first one because it sucks. And then I will go with the, I'll get the silver axe. And then I'll get the nice looking Remington musket there. I'm still using my brown best musket. Granted, I don't usually shoot wolves that much. That's just, you know, maybe me. I'd rather run up with an axe. Come on, okay. Hook and drag, there we go. And equip that. So, the egg of Mishu. Skills, okay. So, what do we have for skills here? The Nervous Beaver trick, of course. It's accumulation of 3 rage points. And another enraged attack which deals damage over 360 degrees. Oh, this one did 360 degrees, okay. What else do we have? Don't want intimidation or second wind. Firewall, frightening will-o'-the-wisps. That's a good one to get. Oh, lumberjacking too. How can I say no to that? There's so many that I want to get, but lumberjacking too. I do use a lot of the lumberjacking stuff. So, that would probably be a good idea. Yeah, okay, well, let's start off the night, as we would any other night, with killing monsters.
We asked you to leave, and you are still here. Why? We're not budging. Our sister's sick. We can't leave her here. This is your last chance. Leave or die. This is your last chance, too. You leave here on your own steam, or else I'll return you to your mother in a little package of ground meat tied up with a tail. What's your choice, friend?
I love how this just keeps taking back the stereotype
The egg?
of Canadians being so friendly. I mean, here we're talking to these killer Mycan shamans that are trying to kill us, killers that are trying to kill us, of course, and we still have the audacity to call them our friends. Isn't that great? That is fantastic. Okay, so, here we have a bunch of will-o'-the-wisps. I'm gonna light up this shrine. Okay. That's gonna take care of this guy, hopefully. Well, I'm gonna try to take care of this guy with it. Bam, dodge. Ow, okay. Stop it. Well, while they're regenning, I guess I'll just chillax for a bit. Okay. Alright, cool. So, that was quite easy. Alright, now, for the plan, I believe it was, I have to get over here and hit these 2 wolves with my shots. Have the net fall down on them here. So I'll do that. Or the 5 wolves, sorry, not the 2. There'll be 5 wolves. They're all gonna congregate under this net. They just being devoured, and